Hey everybody, Logan here. Today, well, we're still going to talk about AEW Fight Forever. I've already covered it before on the PlayStation 5. The whole review I did was mainly on the PlayStation 5, and I did discuss that I played it on my Switch OLED here. But there's another console, sort of, that we haven't discussed about it being on. But we haven't. Like I said, sort of. That is the Nintendo Switch Lite. Now, the Switch Lite is still technically the Switch, but we're talking about dedicated $200 handheld system that can play games that you can normally play on your TV on the big boy consoles. I haven't played it on the Switch Lite yet. So, we're gonna do this together, and then I'm going to compare it about how it plays on the PlayStation 5 and the Switch OLED. Because this is the one I've been playing on quite a bit. I beat it on the PS5, did Road to Elite, did everything I could possibly do on there. But I just started playing it on the Switch. I'm enjoying it on the Switch. I do see a number of graphical differences. And it does look much better when you dock it. But playing in handheld, this is known to be a big console game. Yeah, it's not perfect. Yeah, people have been complaining about it, but it's fun. It's a fun game overall. Go watch my review. But let's see how it works and how it performs on a $200 handheld. One of the best handhelds out there? The best handheld? That's debatable. We'll talk about that later. But let's boot this bad boy up. Let's see if this game is any good and how well it performs on the Switch Lite. Alrighty, here we go. As you can see, I'm playing it on my blue. What did they call this one? I don't know. This is my blue Switch Lite. And I've got a nice little Mumbo grip on it. I like this. So this is how I would normally play it. Now, I would love to keep the music up, but copyright, everything in here is going to be copyright. Now, the sound is actually pretty good coming from the Switch Lite. If you do own one, you know that the speakers are still very good for such a small device. And yes, if you're wondering, I do have stick caps on them because I like it like that. So, are we loading here? That's one thing. This takes a while to load on the Switch. So, whew. Now, if you are wondering, I did turn out the lights here. I just have a couple of spotlights so we can get a better look at the screen without less glare, because you can already see there's glare as it is. But you still have all your same features. I brought everything over that I was doing. So I did not do a create a wrestler on this one because, like I said, I created it on the PlayStation 5. Visually, it doesn't look any different than the standard Switch version. Hello, you can see me. So the Switch does have a very high glossy screen. I've never honestly noticed that besides on the OLED. So let us pick. I always go Lance Archer. He is one of my faves. And then we will take out, how about let's go against CM Chump, because no one likes him. No, I'm going to pick someone I actually don't mind fighting. It's John Silver. I like John Silver. Johnny Hungy. So this is a lot faster in terms of loading than I expected it to be. So let's see how the game loads in. Again, like I said, I've been playing this on the Switch OLED, and we do know the Switch OLED has a tiny bit better processor in terms of, speed and all that other stuff. Hello. See, and that's why I turned it off. Murder Hawk Monster. That's actually long loading compared to the PlayStation 5. He hit the camera. Looks really good. It still looks really good. Now, one thing I don't know if these are actually in engine for the Switch. Look at that load time. That's significantly faster. I mean, slower than the PlayStation 5. Boom. Control-wise, it feels fine. Everything. Whee! See, that's one thing I notice on the Switch. You get those little weird hiccups, and it's not just the Switch Lite. I get that on the OLED as well, playing in handheld mode. Boom, step on you. Oh, and he didn't fall over. And he's not falling over. Johnny's got a sense of balance until there. So, wow. What most people don't realize, and they don't give credit to the Switch Lite, it is a full home console. Yes. It is not as powerful as the PlayStation 5 or even the PlayStation 4. But if you can fit this game that I can play on my PlayStation 5, or you can play on a Series X, on the Switch Lite, it's amazing. It is a fantastic device. And at $200, you can play AEW Fight Forever on the go. Where else can you do that for this price? People are going to say, oh, you've got the Steam Deck. The Steam Deck is freaking $400 or $500. It's twice the price. Oh, it looks a little better, but come on. Oh, how did that miss? Oh, I'm going to hurt him. Pew! Okay, little glitchy there. You see it? All right, come here. Whee! Little snafu, you can see that. Boom! Don't do a rope break. Don't do a rope break. I should be far enough away. Yeah, no, I wasn't. Oh. No, you, no. Boom. Oh, that has to hurt. Sorry, Johnny. I guess you're not hungry enough. Get it? Oh, he tapped. I didn't expect him to tap. Okay, so it performs identically to the regular Switch. The game still looks very good. Plays very well. And we can argue, what was that, 3.5-star match? Not bad. People can argue all they want how good the game is or how bad the game is or the problems, the lack of features. The game's fun. And if you're an AEW fan and you have a Switch Lite, pick it up. So you do have the full game here. We got it right there. The one thing I did notice, the artwork on my Switch version, can you see how it's a little faded? All the Switch copies looked like that. I was wondering why. But I think it's definitely worth it. If all you have is a Switch Lite and this is your console of choice, you're not going to be upset. You are going to be happy. You have everything you want to play in terms of AEW Fight Forever. Now, if you have a regular Switch, hey, it's still fantastic and handheld mode. Again, people will debate and say it's crap. You should go read the comments under my review. People just hate just to hate. But after Kenny Omega saying that they're going to add content, they've got a lot more coming down the line. I think it's going to be great. I think we're going to see a lot more coming for AEW Fight Forever. And again, if all you have is a Switch Lite, you're not going to be disappointed. Do like me, get yourself a nice grip. I like the joystick extenders to make it a little longer, and the little caps, whatever you want to call them. And it's very comfortable. You can take this on the go. This is the one that I use to play all my Pokemon games. Yes, I don't play Pokemon on TV. I play Pokemon on my Switch Lite. And now you can even play AEW Fight Forever. And Zelda Breath of the Wild plays great. Zelda Tears of the Kingdom plays great. Fire Emblem Engage. Pokemon, well, I like Sword and Shield better than Scarlet and Violet, but that's a topic for another video. But hey, I think if what you have is a Switch Lite, if you're looking at getting a Switch for the first time and it's a Switch Lite, $199, you can play games just like this, complete AAA games on your Switch Lite and not regret it. So there you guys go. Hopefully this helps you out if you were deciding, hey, is it worth buying it if all I have is a Switch Lite? Hopefully that helps you. Wonder if anybody actually had that question. But if you do, now you know. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this video. Like what I always say, be legendary. Thanks again.